For my retail audit, I'll be doing the Kentucky Wildcats bookstore. The bookstore is part of University of Kentucky, and they sell spiritware, decorations, and books for students. And the purpose of the project is to apply and understand consumer behavior while you're in the store and how that can be improved. The store location and description. The location of the store is on Avenue Champions in the new Student Center. When you walk in on Avenue Champions, it's directly to the left. The retail experience begins when students get to campus and need to get books for class, or when they get accepted to the university and want to buy school apparel. Shoppers can easily arrive at the store because it is on campus, where most students spend most of their day, and a convenient location close to everybody. Since the bookstore is within another building, all the doors and windows are glass so the consumers can see into the store and window shop before committing to buy things. Most of the shoppers are college students at the University of Kentucky looking for books or spiritware. For traffic, when you enter the store, there's only one way to go, and it is straight to the back of the store. On the customer's right, there is a men's section with women's and kids' clothes and miscellaneous stuff all the way in the back. There are no aisles, and it's a very open space to shop. When I went to the bookstore, it was around 1 o'clock Wednesday after class, and the student center was crowded in general, but there weren't many people in the bookstore. There were only clothes racks and no aisles, and I had no issues running into customers or anything like that. I was able to maneuver the store easily. The demographics of people who shop at the bookstore will be college students or kids aged 17 to 22 who attend or will attend the University of Kentucky. People buying products will either be parents for their kids or college kids themselves, whether it be books or apparel. The bookstore does a really good job of appealing to the target market, and demographic of people who go to the store is perfect for its location. Signage and cues. The signs fit the theme of Kentucky blue and white, so it looks like they should be there. The signs are helpful to find out what section you are shopping in, and it's a relatively simple sign system where there are being limited options to shop from. The signs could be bigger to help finding sections since they have the space to do so, and one thing I would improve upon is a bigger sign, for me at least, finding the checkout, because I had kind of trouble maneuvering that area. Involvement. One thing that the bookstore does that helps customer involvement is they allow customers to try on clothes for sizing before they buy them. Some things they could do for involvement is implement a rewards program or some sort of student discounts that people will be more inclined to come back. Atmosphere. Exterior atmosphere clues can massively impact shoppers. For example, if there is no parking available at your store, then you may not be able to, and you live far away, then you might not be as inclined to go to that store somewhere else that has parking. I experienced no issues when I was in the store, and it was a relatively simple shopping experience. The checkout is located in a corner, and I would recommend changing the location just to make it easier to see. One thing that I did like about it is it was by the exit, so on your way out, you're inclined to check out and buy something. Like I said before, I had slight trouble locating the location, so it could help with the sign. But there are more than enough registers, so I'd imagine there would typically be little line or not a long line in very busy hours, but there was no line when I went because there weren't many people there. My first recommendation is to somehow find available free parking. It would encourage students who live off campus to visit the store more often and could increase sales. It would make for a more convenient shopping experience. Next, if there was a line to check out, it would feel cramped just because of the space around. There's a lot of clothes racks and not aisles, so people could be shopping and checking out at the same time. And if they can improve that space, it could be a more comfortable shopping experience. And then finally, I would suggest expanding the selection of things to purchase. While there are clothes and many miscellaneous things, adding a bigger selection could also potentially bring in new customers who see fit.